Blackstone Publishing presents The Psychic Soviet and Other Works by Ian F. Svenonius. This book is read by Ian F. Svenonius. Dedicated to M26-7. Instructions. This volume should clear up much of the confusion regarding events of the last millennium. Artistic, geopolitical, philosophical, et al. Its small size will make it easy to carry around so as to refer to in case of ethical quandaries, arguments, and social feuds. It is intended for such street use, hence the durable sleeve and paper stock. Feel free to scribble rebuttals and notations in the generous margins of the book itself, or to quote it aloud. This is intended as a living volume. None of this collection is to be confused with so-called academia. Instead, it is a kind of free verse, outside of science or respectability, and at liberty to flaunt its diabolical exhumations on its user. The reader is invited to participate in the use of the book not only by scanning it with his or her eyes, but also by running a finger up and down its spine. It should be passed around when it is finished, so as to proliferate its explanations, theories, and inventions. The Psychic Soviet may not be used in certain situations, or by certain people, or on certain occasions. Such conditions should be self-evident, and we trust that its user shall act responsibly and appropriately if such a circumstance or situation should arise. IFS, Central Committee, RRC. 1. The Psychic Soviet. The Cold War in Psychogeopolitics. The first-class opposition that appears in history coincides with the development of the antagonism between man and woman in monogamous marriage, and the first-class oppression coincides with that of the female sex by the male. Frederick Ingalls. 1. PSD. The collapse of the Soviet Union was the most grievous psychological event in recent history. Though referred to officially in bourgeois society as moral fable and totem of God's will, this calamity, the 1991 defeat of international socialism, has plunged the population of the world into a state of nihilism and despair. Though this depression...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?